Hello, everyone. My name is Markiplier. Just joking.
Shut up,
It's XX Jack the Wolf, or JD Myrick-Smith if you want to go by my channel name. We're
Hello,
back.
everybody. My name is Perfect Spell, and today we're blowing up some children.
We've got updates. We've got 2 more people who have tabletop sim.
Yippee!
Yep.
One of those is thanks to me.
That is right. I mean, 2 of them are technically thanks to you.
Brief summary of last session for those who forgot. They're going through the final stretch of the Crimson Forest Deep Woods, and they saved a bunch of people from some very angry wild animals. Now it is time for them to make the final stretch.
Yippee!
As we go forward,
I mean, honestly,
it is
with the prince witnessing all of these eyewitness acts, I wouldn't be surprised if after we were done with this, that we just kind of have free reign of the city. We get to go wherever we want.
Yeah, I take it over. My final act is Onion.
I believe.
Hey, as long as I get to be the royal wizard.
You know what? I don't remember. Was it evening or was it late afternoon when we ended last session?
I think it was late afternoon.
What if we skip forward a day?
No.
I don't quite remember the amount of days that have passed, and I don't want to accidentally do the math wrong and have it be like, oh shit, you only have like 2 fucking days before something bad happens.
Before the roaring starts.
You only have 2 days before the roaring starts.
More like before the people trying to cause it recover enough to open more fountains and realize, oh, you guys are still in the first one we made. We still have we have time. And they just fucking bum rush and speedrun ending the world. Any percent speedrun apocalypse.
Yeah.
Any percent.
Apocalypse mode.
So mine?
Apocalypse mode?
Please.
Hell yes.
With the...
by the way, the prince promised that once he became king, I think it was the prince, once he promised that he became king, he would call it the royal flush, I believe. Or the full house. The full house. The castle would be called the full house.
Like the show?
You also still have this last axe here.
Oh yeah, we have the doggo.
Snake dog.
What's his name?
Oh no.
I don't fucking
think we
remember.
named him.
I don't.
I think it was a girl.
Yippee! Wahoo!
You drop off those civilians? Well, we're about to make
Jeremy.
It'll probably take us a little bit longer, but by the time it's night, we'll be in the city. So it'll be fine to wander. It's fairly safe. Though I imagine the moment you leave, you'll probably be swarmed by machines. There's a tower there that can kind of sense and hone in on determination. And, well, like me and Bard have pointed out before, Bard then casually goes, y'all fucking reek of the determination.
I reek of determination and other smells.
Stinky. Wait, shit, hold on. Let me do that again.
How about no?
Stinky. I don't like.
Anyways, so with that in mind, you guys are gonna keep walking forward, and over time, before eventually you make it to...
Today, I think my heart stopped like 5 times.
Moonside!
What are you talking about?
It's Moonside!
What are you talking about?
That reminds me I need to keep playing that game, Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know what you're talking about. Shut up.
The Newgrounds can...
Welcome to downtown Flush City.
It's time to buy baseball bats and pizzas and
As the
fucking
ground starts losing its
guns.
color into solid, more blackish dirt, you enter downtown. Here, this is basically the bustling part of the economy. That big apartment building, yeah, basically nothing but trade workers. Every building, trade workers. Also places where you can buy and sell stuff. Big building here, giant office building. anything
Libran-
and
Laborers.
everything.
Libran looks at it and is like, man, I really miss my mother too.
So, that in mind, anyone have any reactions to this, downtown flush city?
I
Jan
mean,
responds, I think we
it's
could find that skeleton dude.
The dickhead.
I think
Hey.
he's that little boy over there that I see. I think they're the
Not
same
Ganon.
person. They
This
look
feels familiar. Like I feel like it's almost like we're some sort of Delta travelers or something.
that's fucking
What?
crazy. That's wild.
Gaster briefly possesses Hera's body and says, "Shut the fuck up, Libran."
shut the fuck up, Libran.
I'm sorry, Father. Please don't punch me.
Since when do I? Since
What are
when
you
did I
gonna do
ever-
about it,
since
Wither
when did I
boy?
ever hit
Is
you,
what I
the
see.
fuck?
You created me.
That in mind, however, I believe this is where we'll also most
Oh.
likely have to start parting ways.
Clap, clap, clap.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, I don't want to.
We'll mostly hang out near the entrance to Palace Plaza. That'll be where you get to the tower to make it to my palace, or well, my home.
If you see your dad, tell him to cherish his last moments with his thorn crumble, please.
I don't know if it's a good time.
I will.
I don't know if it's a good time to say, but Arca is a race lesbian.
Anyways,
It's wild.
Oh,
Shut up.
as we continue, they're going to kind of walk over here and just walk over here.
We're gone now. We no longer have any lead. It's just
Basically,
Dogs
go
without
over to this
horses.
place, and this is where you'll progress to the other area. There's also a hospital, actually, as well. So,
fair.
I don't. Want
Yes.
So,
Why haven't you downloaded it on your device?
I'm such a brute. How do we change character?
because fuck you, that's why.
Yeah, and I hate you.
I mean, we could do.
No,
We
just
could do
kidding.
a different character.
But
As we go onward, are you guys gonna
data
go anywhere?
data
You
issues.
guys gonna wander
know.
through
I like that program on this
different
shit.
buildings?
You said we can find. You said we can find.
I
tree
am
workers.
going to look
You said we can
around
find-
for a weapon shop.
You said we could find trade workers, right?
This guy.
Yep,
Can we find
look around.
Stampton? Can we find Stampton?
not here.
I go directly to the town hall
Now's your
Like
chance to
this.
be a big shot.
The
about
closest-
amnesiac people. I need to tell them about the new bill I have in mind.
Oh wait, no, I
For
don't need a weapon.
amnesiacs like me who've not
I'm
been
just
around.
gonna mosey on down the town this way.
As you go down on this side, you see what appears to be a museum. So that's something.
No fucking way. That's crazy.
Dinosaur Museum? Is that what that says?
Yeah, the dinosaur museum.
It's what it says. Whatever we want it to say.
Well, the
for the sake of
barbarian.
the
Okay,
plot.
I look over at this building in particular and read this sign.
Museum.
Damn!
Well, shit, I'm head inside.
That goes hard.
As you go into the museum, who
Hera-
knows? You might find some
Hera-
things.
Hera
you might even
and-
be able to find vintage scrolls for stuff. Who knows?
Bells! Sorry.
Hera and Aaron. Hera's not being let off her leash anymore. Aaron decides to go in here.
Into this
Into this
big
building.
building?
Yes, the big green one.
Arca, what are you doing?
Just walk around.
You're just wandering around? Nan, you're going to the closest thing to a city hall, you said? That would also
wanna fuck
kind of
around.
be this big building, as this is this is the tower they were talking about that more or less can hone in on any determination.
No, they didn't say anything about pointing.
They're
to
gonna find a lot.
tower.
They're gonna find.
They
They're gonna
said-
find a lot in me.
I walk in and then I say, I have a bomb strapped to my chest. And everybody goes, what?
Do you actually do that, Nan?
Yeah, it would be funny as fuck. Watch.
Okay, that's gonna be an aggressive roll.
No way.
Tell me when to stop
I'll roll
rolling.
it.
Right now,
I
dude.
mean, Oh right, he only one who doesn't have.
Damn, that failed.
You walk in, you go, I have a bomb! Everyone immediately looks at you and sees the fact that you literally have nothing strapped to you.
How do I roll a dice?
You press R.
Okay, I guess that didn't work out as well.
Are you
Try.
trying to roll to like figure out what you find in the area as you wander? I assume, Marka.
No, I'm just testing it out. I have new privileges as a tabletop simulator owner.
So yeah, you walk into here. Yeah, this is kind of technically the bigger. Various workers do work here for various things, but this area is mostly technically where trade workers technically work on just technology. Like actual technology, kind of technology, like phones and stuff. Computer parts, thrash machine parts.
Hey yo, we should probably make the party money and key items be one of those special ones. Special note cards.
Probably. However, I don't. I mean, I don't think. I mean, this might be full, but we don't really have much. I don't. We haven't.
But we have an entire rest of a game.
True, but
This is legitimately only chapter 1.
True. I'll do it later.
Excuse me.
Anyways, everyone kind of looks at the group, at your whole group now. They also see you have your lass axe with you. Someone randomly pets it.
All right.
Someone goes, "What are you here for?" You let me just grab a random NPC from this or something. You want to buy
a pawn man, kill him.
You want to buy a thrash machine or some shit?
I have a feeling that Pawn Man is your favorite enemy.
My favorite enemy in general is dry bones.
Hera has a dark idea, and then she whispers the dark idea to Non. The dark idea is, for those posterity's sake.
What is
posterior sake?
What is the dark idea? Hera whispers to Non.
She asks to go to the top of the tower, where that the thing that does the determination sensing, so that we can just destroy it.
Oh, you're gonna try to ask Non, who is an actor,
who has
to actually help you get up there.
Who has the strongest arm? Who has like the strongest arm? You know, football her up there.
I have fucking sticks for arms. I told you.
You have to trick Aaron into thinking that you're just taking me. She tries to hand you the leash.
We have all the
What?
What if we kick her to the top?
That's crazy.
So Hera is basically asking Non to try and convince Aaron to let him supervise Hera so they can do mischief together.
I mean, I feel like Aaron would do. Like, I mean, we've been homies for a while, I think.
He's the goofy uncle.
We've known each other for so long.
I mean,
Shut up.
Aiden, you are technically playing 2 characters. So like,
I know.
is Aaron gonna? Would Aaron?
Aaron, help me.
Aaron bonks Hera.
Them?
Aaron, what?
Bonks Hera because he heard
Bonks.
that.
I thought I heard something. Yeah.
No destroying any of the fucking property.
I don't know. I think that's goated.
I mean,
I think we should destroy the property personally.
And then he looks at Non, thinks about it for a second, and then nods.
Why? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see.
No,
Okay.
because it benefits him too.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that.
Banger. All right. Let's go. Let's go up.
so
Sorry, when
Non, you're technically going to have to lead the group with a group action with this.
Yeah, it's actually one of the
Sure.
worst
Yeah. I'll do that.
And let's see
When
how
the-
you can convince this. Because this is going to be a passive role to ask for basically just, hey, can we have a tour of the area?
When the figures are like on top of each other, it makes me like this. It's like
Arca, are you there helping
I have
them?
no
or-
passive. I have intellectual. Can I nerd this?
Yeah, I'm right here. What?
I mean, when you
Yeah, I'm not hearing me.
when you get up to there,
Oh.
you can use intellectual instead of physical to sabotage it without destruction. But I have a feeling you're
No, I
probably
mean
not.
like to tour, like
Uh,
to ask for a tour, like innocent little nerd.
I mean, not. I mean, I suppose. Yeah, sure. We can add your intellectual.
Yeah, because I don't have a passive.
Mm.
One is better than none.
Arca, are you going to go on this little supposed tour with the party, or?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a.
It's another passive bit. I don't think he has passive. No, he does not.
So it's just a +3. Non.
Yeah.
There.
Oh,
Tell me when to
I'm-
stop rolling.
Yeah, you can stop rolling right now.
Oh,
I keep getting the sixes, you know? Lucky roll.
Like the
I
devil?
mean, I hope.
Luckily, since this is the actor leading the group action, you do technically get the bonuses of the party itself. So it is enough to just get a tour.
My Riz was enough to get us up.
Yep. Hera and Non will likely have to. Non and another party member, will likely have to distract the guide in order to allow Hera.
Destroy.
Library,
sneak
it's
off.
like a distraction.
Libran is currently in the museum, and
Oh,
Libran,
right.
give me an intellectual roll real quick.
Okay. So, okay, there's D20 right there.
Yep.
Ooh!
So as you go through, you get a very, very in-depth look at a very interesting little thing there, and that's some, you know, a little, apparently long ago, way back in the past of the Stacked Deck Kingdom, they had a thorn
back to the
artifact known as the Thorn Blade that was used by one of their ancient kings before he mysteriously died, and the
Freaky.
blade was lost. The only thing
I needed
remaining
to
of
check.
it being part of its hilt, which heavily resembled a ring. Weird.
Wow, this information, it really, like, I'm really earthbound right now.
You also
I'm
find a very terrifying discovery.
The other one.
Well, evidently, you're the only person who figured this out. There's a stone slab that straight up just has the instructions on how to cast Snowgrave on it on public display.
let's go.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Yes.
I'm going to take a look at that and absorb that into myself.
No.
Oh, you're gonna
No
try and
Snowgrave.
actually add that into your physical body via item form?
No more.
Why?
I mean, I'm a book, so I can just copy that, right?
I mean, technically speaking, as a spellcaster and technical scholar, since you
Don't you already have Snowgrave?
Yeah, you already know it. However, this is basically a hey. If you ever get a blank spell scroll, because you're a spellcaster. Basically, if you
don't
steal
touch.
this is basically like a permanent spell scroll for Snowgrave that you or Aaron could use if you steal this.
Is that upside
Could I?
down?
Granted, it's about the size of you. It's a massive stone slab.
Is that upside down?
However, it's also you're the only person who can read this. So if you ever bring a blank spell scroll, which you can buy here, all you need is someone who knows how to scribe the runes, which you could probably find a ton of other scholars here who know how to scribe spell scrolls. And you could just be like, oh, hey, I'd like that written on this paper because I think it's cool.
What language is it in? Wingdings?
This one, no. It's just a very, very, very old.
Oh, okay,
Very
so I can
old,
still read this. Okay,
Idea.
yeah. So,
Idea.
I mean,
Very old, darkish.
I'm like
I have an idea.
morally speaking, this is not the best idea. However,
Do not the Snowgrave. Do not the Snowgrave.
Idea. That doesn't involve you having to get somebody else. get multiple scrolls, and then just put them on there, and then rub the runes into the paper with a charcoal pencil or something.
I can write things. I mean, yeah, I already know Snowgrave.
Yeah,
However,
so writing it into yourself
They-
doesn't do anything.
do they have any like scrolls in the gift shop?
They do. I mean, I will say, technically speaking, once per day you can create a consumable. That consumable could be a blank spell scroll.
Then
Since
I'm going to
not
copy this information down onto a spell scroll and keep it for myself, so that way I can tomorrow I can create another Snowgrave spell scroll, and then another one, and then another one. You know where this is going.
Now, due to this technically being a consumable, you do, technically speaking, have to, like, it does technically also heal. However, because this is going to be, for the sake of some form of balance, because this is technically going to be a spell, well, actually, spell scrolls still cost, so I guess that doesn't mean much. This is basically the one consumable you can make a day, is basically what I'm saying.
Yes, that is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to copy this onto a scroll, so that way I can just mass produce scrolls every single day.
Congratulations, you've cracked the code.
Congratulations, you cracked the code of money. You are now in thin air.
Basically, you've cracked the
Infinite money
code
glitch.
of why
Infinite
item
air
code
is
is, like,
wild.
terrifying.
No. You got the infinite money glitch.
At the current moment,
Honestly, yeah.
you will still need to get... Granted, it's produced from you, so I'll put Librand scroll.
We're gonna be.
The Librand scroll would then become
we
a
already
Snowgrave
have.
scroll.
Yeah. However, you don't have a pen. However, you do technically need to do a bit of a physical roll to, like, do a bit of a stealth, kinda.
Seven
What is it
Chromer.
illegal to? Is it illegal to copy something down?
No, it's
Seven
because
Chromer.
you have to go over the line and actually you're touching a museum exhibit.
Oh,
Yeah, this is a public museum exhibit. That's why you're like, oh, that's terrifying. Thank God I'm the only one who apparently knows
Wait.
how to read this.
wait. I don't have arms, so like I can just use my telekinesis to pin it up against the wall and just write it like that.
Oh yeah. Granted, people are probably going to be able... Granted, people might still be able to tell. However, give me a passive physical roll. Or actually, technically speaking, since you don't physically have to sneak by anything, just passive. Sadly. So as to... Because, like, you're not trying to, like, be physical. Oh my god.
Dirty 20.
Ooh, that dirty 20. And that's a lie. Congratulations, you know.
We now are the proud owner of a consumable version of Snowgrave.
Yep. Granted, it still costs 100. However,
Is it like an ice cream?
it's now a
I
consumable
don't-
item, and since this isn't a traditional spell scroll, this can technically be used by anyone.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
but can I keep it on my person? Because not only is this a good source of money for us, we can also have literal nuclear warheads in our back pockets.
When
So,
we
like,
need
I'm
them.
gonna ask the party to not use this when I put it in the inventory, because
Yeah.
I'm going to copy it.
For now,
Every single
day.
it's
Forbidden-
technically not in the party inventory, so I'll have it like
just
written
yours.
in this. It's technically just
The
on you.
forbidden. The forbidden ice cream.
Dead
So as
Caesar
you do
pulse.
this, you see
I mean, to be
quite a
fair,
few
I
guards
could-
kind of walk by, and they don't even notice. They like what's like you're just pressing this paper right up to there. Just go, just scribble. Like you can kind of hear it, but it's like guard 1 walks by, guard 2 walks by, guard 3, guard 4, guard 5. And none of them notice. They don't even notice you, like, weirdly staring super intensely at the exhibit.
I mean, they've probably seen this kind of stuff on a day-to-day basis, where like an old dude just walks up to a random exhibit and is just fascinated by this, so they don't really see it as something
Suspicious.
suspicious, I guess.
If anything, it's almost like they don't
okay.
even notice you're there.
Question.
Yeah.
With the effects of determination, Jack, would I also be able to just cast Snowgrave?
You would technically need to invoke the power of determination.
Yes, I mean like with the
First?
100 TP, same cost, whatever.
I mean, the problem with with invoking determination is that it really technically only works for one scenario.
Wait,
And
then it never
how
works again, or
How it works is in combat, it lets you do whatever the fuck you want till the end of combat is done. If you use it out of combat, within basically one scene, for like one, it basically lets you do just one big event, and then for the rest of the session, for the rest of the session, you kind of, it's kind of done, mostly because,
You
like,
pooped.
I'm not gonna, like, do it, because, like, it's really, really powerful.
Yeah, basically you pooped. Don't do it again. As in, you're tired. You're extremely tired. You can't do
Yeah.
that again. Basically, Hera with her magic.
You know, I'm gonna TLDR spoiler for later's. You're going to hate the fact Hera's going to hate you for making her cast so much magic outside of combat when she leaves the Dark World.
Oh no, she's going to be in pain, but she's going to do it.
I'm going to now pocket my find and continue searching around the museum.
Right, as they do sell spell scrolls at the gift shop, and it's, you know, various spells, a few various spells, more or less everything from the spell list. So if you want to buy,
I have the most powerful spell, but I'll still take a look at those.
Also,
Be right
you
back.
could just buy a bunch of blank spell scrolls from the gift shop and then just start scribing.
Yeah, the moment you
I mean,
learn
I
the
can
ability to.
create blank spell scrolls, technically speaking. So
Yeah,
You can, but if you can only do that once a day,
yeah.
and you can buy a lot of spell scrolls, you can sell those back and get more spell scrolls and keep doing that over and over again.
yeah, we've discussed this.
The only problem is
This is what I'm
scribing
doing.
is a higher level ability. So you'll have
That
to
too.
wait a bit before you can really start doing stuff like that. That and this isn't a video game RPG where you need to min-max your economy.
I must. Sorry. We
As
must.
we continue going forward, this pondman is leading you throughout quite a good few number of the floors. You go, here's where we start work on primarily computer parts. Various things for various PCs, various alternative brands as well. Here how you see we make unique RAM sticks, unlike other companies. Ours actually works off of freezing crystals and embedding metal wiring into them. Hence our unique PC designs. And all that jazz. Going up the floor farther, here we go. This is actually where we do smartphones and other things. It's also where we do AI devices for thrash machines, which will be the floor up. As you go up, you find apparently this is where they develop parts for thrash machines.
So this is not the factory.
Not the factory that constructs
This
them.
is the R&D department.
More or less. They do build thrash machines here, but that's mostly because like they have the parts, so they can like build one and sell
Test it and then take it apart.
Yeah, or just build like models that already work and sell them to people who walk in here, because you know there are people who decide to do that.
Yeah. So let's keep going.
Onward.
Hera seems fascinated with every single device here.
As you notice, however, there are a few. You see here, we're making some interesting developments as well. Specifically trying to compact the amount of necessary parts needed for our mechas. Hopefully, we may be able to shrink them and make them stronger.
Away.
And upon hearing that, you kind of see, you know, hold up, you know, everyone who has a dice, give me a real quick physical roll. I'll have to make a roll for non.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Let
Roll.
me get there. Grab
Yeah.
my dice.
Which dice are roll? Hold on.
Roll.
Physical roll. Remember, here's your
Mm,
mark,
17.
red dice right
23.
here. 23.
This one? Yep.
23.
17.
17. Non. That's
Is
11.
it a fucking 5?
23. Hera likes physical rolls.
5
We do
plus 2.
those.
That's 7. And don't forget to roll for Aaron. Or do you want me to do
yes.
that?
Nah, I can do it. I can do it. Nope, this one.
So, Hera's gonna notice. So is Libran.
I got a 17.
And Aaron. So, Aaron, Libran, and Hera, the three of you guys, you three kind of notice, you know, they don't have a lot of security here. He's not actually paying. If someone were to say distract him real quick, you guys could probably fuck up one of their computers and cause them to lose a lot of their research data.
That's
Wait, I'm at the
hear me out.
museum.
Hold on.
I'm still at the museum, so like
Right.
I'm just kind of like in the museum, and I'm like, damn, that place they just went to probably has terrible security.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot Libran wasn't there.
You have such
guess,
bad security, they
Jack.
didn't even react to me saying that I had a bomb spread.
Check.
Yeah?
We are
Is
not
that
here
bad?
for computer. We are here to destroy their antenna so that when we escape, nothing can follow us.
I mean,
Send Spampton after them.
I mean, true.
They come-
However, at the same time, I'm saying, hey, their thrash machines might get stronger later. This might be a chance to prevent that.
Hera nudges Non and Aaron. Aaron nods at Hera and starts chatting up the pawnman about one of the AI devices
Non,
over on the other side of the...
Non, are you going to join in Aaron and really getting all up chatty with this tour guide to really distract him?
Yeah, I feel like I could do something as an actor to further that.
Also, Arca, could you help with that?
Okay.
Maybe do some form of intense distraction.
What kind of distraction?
And showing them how far my fucking vine arms can grow. Holy shit, look at that.
Ooh, that's actually... So this will be an intellectual role then.
Yeah.
So,
God
yeah,
damn.
Hera's gone off to do that.
So tell me when to stop rolling.
You can stop rolling.
God damn! So basically,
Yeah,
you
I'm
kind of start
convinced.
spreading out your vines and showcasing how,
Yeah.
how a far more organic and plant-like structure for your wiring might improve the efficiency, and how much better it could be.
Yeah, it was like, you could like replicate
somewhat-
musculature with that shit or something.
Like you pick me up or something.
And these two, yeah.
Oh my god, it's gonna be.
My God, that's incredible. You're incredibly impressive.
And then she sticks her hands into the monitors and just shakes them about.
Yeah.
Hera,
That's wild.
Roll physical to see
Don't you have a fire?
how many servers you managed to
Wait,
fuck up.
Wait. Hey, don't you have a fireball? Don't you have a fireball? There's
Well,
one of your
that'd be
RGBs.
too loud.
Yeah, but that's too loud,
Oh,
so I have to use
sure
my
then.
hands
Alright.
and then just jiggle them around a bit.
Alright, alright.
Machines.
Alright. It would have been epic, but...
18.
As you find a few good computers, and they seem to be working on compiling data for part compression, indicating things like Mecha Root and Rangers having only 2 parts, 2-part machines becoming only 1 part, making it easier for them to dodge or avoid damage. You just casually kind of go up and just immediately jiggle and tear out all the USBs, unplug the hard drives, plug them back in, while also just kind of scratching at them.
That's gonna break a good few of them.
Unsafe,
You know what you should do?
Unsafe
You know what you should do?
connections, preventing the data from being compiled or depiled. You also
You know what-
swap USBs around, swap out wires, just
Wait.
a few things.
You know what you should do? You should install viruses on them.
You also quickly search up Bonzi.
I don't have any plant USB.
Bonzi buddy. Bonzi buddy.
Install. You know what you should install? Desktop strippers.
Yeah, another one you get a quick desktop stripper that dances on the load bar and completely screws it up. Before quickly being able to get back over there.
And then she also plays into the vibe because she was paying a little attention to what Non was doing in order to make it seem like she didn't go anywhere.
So now you look
She's
at it.
gonna just appear from behind Non and, help him.
Alright, as you keep going,
Like with everyone else.
and up to the final floor I can give you before we go to the confidential areas. He still seems very distracted. Here, this is the final part. This is technically the more commercial part of our things. This is where we technically do our raw testing, as well as do more Magitech engineering. For instance,
Magitech,
so
holy shit.
Hera's going
Final
to
Fantasy
disappear
VI?
again. Hera's going to disappear
Ah.
again, go into the confidential floors, and then just fuck everything up.
with that in mind, Hera, you're going to need to do a passive roll in order to do that. Unless someone specifically states they're gonna try and heavily get in his face. Like they're gonna try and completely absorb his attention.
I mean, it could be the center of attention sometimes, but I also need that data.
Aaron
So-
will agree to doing that. She's nudging them both for their help again.
All right, yeah. I'll probably. You know what I could do to really get in their face? Start cutting outer layers of myself in front of them. They'll start crying.
You're just
Make him cry.
You're just gonna suddenly start trying to stink bomb him.
Yeah,
Okay.
using the axe of mine, but then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna threaten you. Just kidding, and then it hits me, and like the onion juice gets in their eyes and shit. They're fucked.
Okay. Oh, that's clever. Okay, so with that in mind, he's already somewhat distracted, so you don't necessarily need to roll to pull this off. You just immediately kind of slightly, just lightly cut at yourself with that and just immediately squeeze those juices right in his eye. Let's just see how well he can handle them juices.
A little bit of pain for a lot of gain.
For a lot of gain. So,
My man does not handle them at all. You start peeling off those layers like, hey, yo, check this out. And he starts going,
and Hera's gone. Hera's gone.
Like pretty sick, right?
yeah, his eyes are closed. If Non and Aaron stay here, Arca can go with you. Arca, you gonna go with,
fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Yeah.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Yeah!
As you continue going forward, you'll have to kind of navigate your way in order to get to the more upper floors. As you see, mostly it's just incomplete machines, a lot of generic engineering
She'll
stuff.
take those things
Arca fell.
apart, break motherboards, things like that.
As you kind of break stuff, you sort of notice, for the most part, you seem to just be breaking random stuff. However, what you need to find is directions to try and get to the top, to that determination detector on the top.
Yes, I have an idea for that. Maybe they have like a fire exit thing that tells you which floor you're on, and then there's stairs upwards and then stairs downwards.
Alright.
One of those fire exit doors type things. Maps, I mean.
With that in mind, that's
Because,
going to be...
to keep in fire safety, you have to do that on multi-floor buildings like this.
Alright, Arca and Hera, both of you give me an intellectual roll.
So that's +1. Yes.
Okay. So,
Don't fuck me up now. That's pretty good.
Alright.
16.
I got 12.
Plus 1, that's
2.
15.
Oh, +1.
Yeah.
Wait, how much?
Yeah, you
How much do I?
guys more or less both figure out the way. Hera's technically leading, as the last axe is done. You guys are just starting to, destroy stuff. As eventually you make
Taking
it. After a
taking
bit,
the dog with us?
you're not sure how long you're taking. You don't. That in mind, You make it to the top. What are you guys gonna do now that you guys are at the top up here?
Hera is going to use a blaster to mangle, not blast, mangle the determination detector
Or he'll die.
beyond repair.
Okay, I see.
Oh, shit.
I see. I see. So I guess that's a physical roll. But note,
Yeah.
the one thing I am gonna say after you make this.
Before, please. Okay. Okay, physical. Can I be aggressive with it?
I suppose I'll let you do it this time.
Oh. Oh no.
I mean, you're using
Well-
the 15 draconic
Yeah.
type that's designed
Yeah,
to
the 15.
like, you just need to not
Yeah.
now. You more or less can create the figure of a blaster that can start just gnawing at the metal pole. It'll probably
So that's a.
it'll take a little bit.
That's an 8. That's an 8.
Yeah, it'll take you a little while before you mangle this thing enough before it can, like...
Can she help it by also bending and ripping at the thing as well?
I mean,
like
you have
ripping
to,
at
Wait,
the
wait, wait.
wires?
climb
Yeah.
up there first.
No, I mean like
dog
the
help-
ripping at the wires that are
the
down
dog
here.
help- Can the dog help too?
No, and if you try and rip at the wires, you would either electrocute yourself or you can't find them. They wouldn't really... You'll just have to sit up
Fair
here
enough.
for a bit. Though, as you feel it, the longer you're focusing, the more and more your head starts hurting.
Fuck. Oh.
You okay?
She's not responding. She's just hand on head.
Because this is gonna take you guys a
Oh, yeah.
little bit, I gotta roll something for this dude. First things first. Oh. Well...
What?
He wipes it out of his eyes. Immediately. God damn, bro, what the fuck? Was that supposed to be a demonstration for chemical warfare or some shit? Jesus.
Oh god, he has to roll and see
Oh.
if they're.
Fuck. Well,
He notices we're gone. You know what? That's
Fuck.
fine. If we're already upstairs,
Where'd the other two go? Where's the animal too?
Oh no, they're noticing. They're starting gaining brain cells. They're actually work. Their brain cells are actually like functioning.
They're starting to know. Yeah.
What do you
Does he
do,
know?
Aaron?
I
Non,
think
what
they
do you
went
two
to use
do?
the restroom.
Do they
A
know?
little.
Told him you didn't see
They went
shit.
to use the restroom,
Yeah.
and
They
the
went
dog just
to-
follows the little ones often,
You
so
should-
and we're not
you
worried.
should-
Okay. That's gonna be a passive roll.
Yeah, it's all good.
A passive group roll.
It's all good, dude.
Bear, tell me when to
Chilling.
stop rolling.
Stop right now.
Are those pure pan clothes on him?
Okay, that's enough.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's 18's good enough.
Managed to do it.
Oh, I see. Guess we'll have to wait for them for a little bit.
Mhm.
There.
Hmm.
It's
Oh,
not
well.
wearing.
Continue on with the tour
Huh?
for a little bit, and then we'll let them.
Well,
We'll,
I mean, this
we'll
is-
talk to him after.
This is the
Yeah,
more
we'll proceed with
We
them.
can wait for a little bit.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
I need to remember where... Oh, wait, we walked by the bathrooms earlier.
Yeah.
Just one last thing to show, and that's really just... Behold, a personal project of mine, and that's just a, as he then shows what appears to just be... What's best described as a car.
The Carnator.
As like
Car.
it's like an old vintage car. At least
Oh.
you assume it is.
The Congadero.
And Aaron try to help him along with his real life knowledge of cars.
Sure. That's
I don't think Arca knows what cars are.
that's an
so
intellectual
Aaron
roll.
does. Well,
Go ahead.
Arca's not here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see here. Double intellectual, as in 2, not 1. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
No, you
11.
cannot. You have no idea how this car would work, because this is a car made in an entirely different world with an entirely different culture that, for all you know, uses an entirely different structure of engine.
They use
Tell
a
me about it.
joystick.
Tell me about it.
They use an Atari joystick instead of a steering wheel.
Oh well, I mean, for
Tell
one
me
thing,
about
it's
it.
a TP and it's a vintage TP machine,
Oh.
so that's something.
Yeah. How do you control it? Do you have a steering wheel? Do you use
Oh,
a
I'll show you.
joystick?
Atari,
As he then shows
Atari
you
joystick.
what you appears to be a very square, almost a very square control wheel. With
So
very
you use the steering
that
wheel.
has very ratchety movements.
I'm back. What did I miss?
You could try slimming down and making that more circular.
Nah, you need the squareness for the ratchet.
What did I
Hera and
miss?
Arca,
Okay.
for the most part, these Hera and Arca have snuck away from the group to cause mischief by destroying a tower beacon.
Everything.
Yeah.
Not just that, everything. We destroyed everything. We fucked them up.
Vandalism and mischief, basically.
No, we
Who
also
are we?
installed
Avalanche
Bonzi Buddy.
from Final Fantasy VII? Like, bro.
No,
We
we
destroyed
installed
everything.
we installed Bonzi Buddy and desktop strippers on the computers.
Hey,
And then on top of that, we were breaking motherboards on one of the confidential floors, and then we went upstairs, and then just
We are so
about
back.
done.
We are so
We are about done with taking care of the determination seeker thing.
We are so
As
so
you're in
barrage.
there, you find ancient cave paintings depicting a few ancient spells that, if you come back later with some blank spell scrolls, since you've already used your technical consumable spell scroll variant of yourself, and have the ability to scribe more properly, unlocked the proper ability via levels, you can... I mean, technically you can also write them in yourself, however... trying to find them within the folds of your own body might be a bit difficult as a living book. Considering that half the time you open your own pages, you do kind of, get a wild card of whatever Gaster wrote in you, and all that jazz.
Green Hill.
Green Hills.
Green Hills.
So yeah.
Like the stage from Sonic 2?
Yes. That does something to Librarian last time I checked.
You found ancient cave paintings depicting...
what does something to Libris?
Green Hills. Green Hills.
Do I hear that from the museum?
No.
Okay.
So you find ancient cave paintings depicting some ancient spell names, so... you could either try and just write
Turn
those...
it off.
You can try and write those in yourself if you want. Depending on how well you can write those in yourself determines how well you'll be able to recall them for the future.
Where's my hand at? I have an idea. That might help us. No. Hands.
Anyways.
Deal.
So, Gamma, you gonna try and see
Circle.
if... just gonna leave those for the future and hope you
Are they
remember them
crashed?
later? Or try and inscribe them in yourself now and hope you do it correctly? And it
No,
doesn't...
Yes.
not gonna work.
The second one. Physical roll?
Phys intellectual. It's not only... because it's not only about inscribing them correctly, it's also inscribing them in such a way that the other text written in you doesn't... Okay.
Critical 23, baby.
It doesn't matter. Whatever the fuck you're about to say doesn't
Libran,
matter.
you're pretty sure you're the first motherfucker to ever determine what those two spells in the ancient cave mural are. You'll need blank spell scrolls in order to write them down into usable formats.
I'm gonna go... Can I go tell that to, like, whoever owns the museum and become, like, an archaeological hero?
Yeah, absolutely. If you do, you'll get, like, free spell scrolls of them.
I'm gonna go do that.
So you're gonna have to find someone first. However, let's go back to the other group. As we go there, Hera, after a while, Eventually, the beacon at the very top is mangled enough that it's no longer glowing. As far as you know, if you guys decide to...
Can he bend it? Like, can I? There's one last fuck you. Can I bend it 90 degrees down?
I mean, I guess.
Thank you. And then she's gonna desummon it,
You know
almost
what?
pass out, and then go downstairs.
You know what? I'm gonna... It's going to have to make its own physical roll to see how well it can bend it.
Oh.
It gets it to about 50 degrees.
That's good enough for me. It's gonna fuck them over because that has wires and shit in it. Oh, yeah, it has wires and shit in it, so it's gonna fuck it over even more.
You hear a voice in the back saying, you need to stop being so comfortable with that.
Who?
Remember him?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hera? Okay, the him.
You hear
the G-Man.
Yeah, the G-Man. So anyways, now you guys are gonna try, I assume you guys are gonna try and sprint back to the group as fast as you can.
She's going to hold on to Arca. Or no, the snake dog. And then...
Snog.
Yeah, the snog.
Alright, Hera and Arca, give me some physical rolls.
Well,
Okay.
Hera's kind of in pain, so she was kind of relying on the doggo to help her back.
So physical roll without
Wait,
your bonus.
Jack,
Yeah.
we use the same dice like this one?
Yeah, use the red one.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Hera vomit the moment she gets back.
Sorry.
That's the reason why they leave. I mean, she feels like vomiting right now. 16. Take a 16.
Just a flash.
7.
So flash 16.
Yeah. Despite having a massive migraine, you're still somehow faster. You want to get the fuck out of this building so badly.
Yes.
Arca has to like kind of struggle to keep up somewhat.
Imagine once you get outside, you just vomit on the floor instantly.
According to them,
she just comes over and then in front of them just vomits everywhere. Violent.
Oh god. You know, maybe you should have stayed in the bathroom if you felt that sick. I gotta call the janitor.
Yeah. Yeah, we were in the bathroom. Yeah.
I want to go home now. Aaron, seeing that this is a genuine I want to go home now, picks Hera up and, well, I guess, I'm sorry. We'll have to be leaving now.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Well, congrats guys. If you decide you want to backtrack through the forest, you can't be tracked. You've also
because Hera pulled off a massive fucking heist with
You've also fucked up
Arca.
a bunch of technology for the enemy. So enemies will So enemies potentially won't get stronger. Non, are you going to leave with the group, I assume?
Yeah, I'm fucking out of here. Yeah. You gotta go. It's like it took.
Hera used too much magic.
Yeah. She's been consistently using magic out of combat to a point where, regardless of whether or not she does it right or not, it's getting to a point where it's like, yeah, no. Your body is just starting to be like, stop! For the love of God.
You are liquefying me! Stop it!
Yep. So mind you see various places. Who knows? Some places might even have games, people you can talk to.
Okay. Now that we finished with the illegal business, I think we can head over to the museum.
You got who's gonna go to the museum and who's gonna go around downtown?
Our Aaron is going to take Hera to see things. Hopefully, fix her stomach. Do they have Pepto-Bismol down here?
They might. They might have an equivalent, but
what is Pepto-Bismol? Aaron, I'm not following. What's Pepto-Bismol?
Shit medication.
Pepto-Bismol is something that makes it so your stomach stops hurting. And it makes you less
Oh, I think
nauseous.
And Arca,
I
what
think
are
we
you
have one of
two
those.
doing?
What?
What are Non and Arca going to be doing? It's Non going to be going with the group, wandering around the town.
Yeah, I'll be harassing locals like usual.
Ohio monster.
Really much else.
Ohio monster.
Yeah, I'll try and get
And then the man who
information.
actually went to Ohio and never came back. His car.
Non's gonna be
Man, if you're watching this shit, come back.
Non's finna be an Ohio
We miss
monster.
you, Tarzan.
Who
Yeah,
knows
it's
what
gonna be-
he'll learn and what he'll might acquire. Arca, what are you gonna
Yeah.
do?
We'll see what they talk about.
I'm gonna follow Non, I guess.
You're gonna help him be an Ohio monster?
Yeah.
I'll do it all on
Just watch.
camera too. Make sure that there's
Just
a
watch.
face.
If anything goes awry, I'll have to like. If anything goes south, I have to like jump in and protect Non.
Here's a quick question,
Like,
Non. What do Ohio monsters do?
That's a good question.
They have Skibbity Toilet Ohio Riz.
Stop!
You asked.
What?
for
You're just a
this.
little Skibbity Rizlet Ohio Wessie.
I want to kill myself.
Yeah,
Sorry.
for this.
They're all going on my suicide note. Every one of you.
You have only yourself to blame, though.
Why do these? Okay, I don't know why, but I think these two specifically, these two trees have something significant going on with them. I don't know why.
What two trees?
Up the top, top middle.
There is a man here. He offers you an egg. No, there are two men here. They are holding hands. They both offer you eggs.
Are they in love?
There are
Please
two.
give us yaoi.
You take.
Jack, please make it canon that they're yaoi.
Well, I mean, you guys. Well, I mean, here's the question: what is the Ohio monster and the Royal of the Dark gonna do? There.
Yeah, how are you gonna be harassing the mortals?
Well, they're not mortal. I'm mortals like them.
Are you? Are you really?
Are you finna be
Yeah.
on your Ohio shit?
Yeah, I'm gonna be mainly asking them about where the hell we should be going next because I'm an amnesiac. I forgot.
Ooh,
Yes.
amnesia. I forgot. Okay.
Okay, Dory.
That's an aggressive roll.
Are you still on?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, ah,
Tell me when to
coming
stop.
out.
Tell me when to stop rolling.
Yeah, you can stop right now.
Got a
God
weird
damn it,
perspective
these
thing
fucking
going on.
Nobody respects me.
As you walk around, people are kind of terrified by the weird onion man. Screaming at people, asking, "What's going on? What year is it? Where do I go? You need to go to the king. He'll have the answer for you."
Dang.
He go up through Palace Plaza. If you really need help, you can go to the hospital. They have all sorts of
Yeah.
people there who are willing to test, who are willing to help you who are willing to help you with medical stuff. Or you could go see like I don't know.
No doctors. That's
Drink.
You
bad.
could go to like
With, like, a
tarot card
wise
reader or something.
Tarot card reader? Sure, I'll go
A
look for a
psychic?
fucking.
I actually know how to read tarot.
They do.
Oh, for real?
Sure.
Should we have actual tarot, or are you gonna do some weird stuff?
I'm gonna make
I
up
mean-
some bullshit tarot cards for it.
I'm gonna be on that freak shit and just do some like weird crap.
I mean-
Not even actual tarot.
No,
I mean,
those
I mean,
tarot
if you
cards
need
are
me
pretty
to,
fucking accurate. So
they are
I'd love to
accurate.
see that. I'd love to see that against specifically non.
Yeah, I'll go look probably.
Come
I'll try
on,
and find
Come
a
on, brother.
tarot psychic.
As you go around, this cafe has psychics written on it as well.
Absolute fucking win.
In the back. Go around the back.
You go
Hey,
around
Tom.
the back.
I got freaky shit back there.
You go around the back for the dark
You find some-
dark psychic arts.
You find some drug dealers in the back. Some dark roll drugs.
You go into the back. You hear someone. The door closes behind you as you hear. Hello, boys.
How's it going?
I don't have
Actually,
it.
my
What
friend
do you
here is
mean?
not a boy. I'll
Go get him.
tell
Go
you
get the cards.
Sorry.
Give him.
Forgive me.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to
Grab
spook you. Just
grab
a little
the
party
cards.
trick here we
Grab the
have in
cards.
Flush City.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I know Taro's been
Ow, what the hell
around
did I
for
do?
500 million bazillion years.
You a royal.
From a
huh?
different
Bit of a
time.
royal bit of a royal
From a different
myself.
time.
Yeah.
I like how
Yeah, I'm the heir.
Jack, please.
We call them.
Yeah.
I'm the
Anyway,
future monarch.
I want to know how I could get what my purpose here is supposed to be.
Oh, boys. I got friends on the other
Oh my
side
God.
who can help you with that.
heaven.
And as we kind of fade,
Dr.
Aiden,
Facilier.
what
I
did you try?
Yeah, Dr.
see.
Closer!
It's
Don't you
there.
disrespect me, little man.
Hold up, Aiden. What were you
Don't
trying to
you
say?
dare-
Since you guys should now
Yes.
be
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
So Hera and Aaron are going to the museum because they saw Libran go over there, I guess.
It's more so that Hera likes books.
Ah,
Aaron knows that Hera likes books, and there are books and shit that is interesting in a
As
museum.
you
Yeah, like
approach,
books.
you
She's a
immediately
child. She doesn't like books.
you immediately see a sign that says
Hera.
say all pets must be on leash.
At this point, Hera just takes off her leash and puts it on the dog.
Yeah. I mean,
We don't need to put a leash on the dog. We just need to put a leash on Hera.
But no,
go
Hera's
up to
being
the-
carried at this point, so she's not
Oh.
exactly going anywhere.
you go in. You see.
I go up to the front.
Oh.
Go ahead.
I was going to say you guys see Libran examining various.
I was gonna-
things.
I was gonna say you see Libran walking up to the front desk, looking very excited.
Oh boy. Yep. Hold up. Let me just.
Hera looks visibly sick.
All right, so
Somebody took some zinc when they weren't supposed to.
I'm going to talk to the person at the front desk.
As you approach, you see a Happy at the front desk.
Excuse me, good. Well, excuse me. I believe I have discovered something about one of your, displays, and I'd like to speak with whoever's in charge of that area so I can have a more, in-depth discussion about it.
Like whatever. What department? What exhibit is it?
The weird stone slab with runes on it.
Not the white bitch voice.
No, that's the Snowgrave one. I'm the one you
You
discovered
want
was
the
the
snow
cave
one.
murals.
Yeah, the cave murals.
That.
Yeah.
Cave murals.
That's different.
Okay. Like, let me call him. As you see
I didn't know you were gonna.
them very lazily pick up a phone on the front desk and go beep, 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 beep. Slowly type
The
in
moment
the
I get a
numbers.
chance.
As you then notice these guys, these three behind you.
Hera's just going to look over at them, wait for the guy to pick up. Go ahead.
Hello, Professor? Yeah, like, some patron is claiming he discovered something about one of the exhibits. Or, well, I don't know if they're a he or a she. I don't care. Bitch, I don't care. Just come down here so I don't have to deal with them. My break's going
the
to
tone
be
you are
in
giving
2
me is very
minutes.
disrespectful.
Like, oh my god. My shift ended like 10 minutes ago. Oh.
And then vomit. And then vomit.
Stupid woke.
Now that's
people,
yeah,
like,
she specifically held back and then now just let loose because this bitch is being an asshole and this deserves to happen.
I hate these woke people.
Ew. Well, I'll need to call the janitor as well. Just get someone. Just get down here.
Now that the message was gotten across,
as she then
she's going to be a bitch
as she
because
then
that is Hera.
as she then goes to pick up the phone again to call the janitor.
Libren quickly runs over to Hera, head pats her, says, "It's a good girl," and then runs back to my place.
Good girl.
Anyways, the professor will be here in like a minute. Stupid
Hera
fucking
seems a little less sick now.
Stupid fucking Stacy, always being late, probably out fucking her boyfriend again. Keep telling that
That's wild.
bitch Nympho she needs to fucking cut back, but no. Ugh.
Did Hera vomit again?
This place doesn't even give good overtime. It's like an extra 50 cents for overtime.
This white bitch voice, I love it.
Yes, and Hera is going to continue vomiting on the lady.
I'm waiting
Get
for
her
the
out.
toilet.
Get that white bitch.
Yes, we are harassing. You harass people. Now it's my turn to harass people.
Harass the white person. You hate them.
Harass the asshole.
Harass the white person.
Oh, they're gonna be white in a fucking
go.
second.
A Bloxer comes in with a bunch of cleaning supplies and begins cleaning.
Hera's done vomiting now.
Is that Spider-Man?
No, it's a Bloxer.
Let me roll.
I know it, but he looks like Spider-Man.
Why didn't you say anything before?
My man's making some pretty fast progress. As
Good job, man.
you see a head Hathi approach. Hello,
He's the best one.
Hello. I'm told someone here wanted to speak with me.
Yes, that would be me.
Hello, hello, how can I help you? See,
so
something.
Come walk with me real quick.
Oh.
And I head over to the
Cave,
Snowgrave mural.
cave murals, not the Snowgrave mural. The Snowgrave mural.
Snowgrave instructions.
It is not the one you were looking for. You had touched too. The cave mural and then the slab. The slab is not the cave mural.
Yeah, also, do you really want the people here to know they have an easy how-to on how to perform a one-hit kill spell that they can mass produce?
It's not good.
I suppose you're right. So I'm going to I'm going to ask the head Hathi. Can we go somewhere more private away, because the contents of this is very world-endy.
Gamma.
What?
The two ancient spells that have never been talked about before also would give you a lot of money, and you won't have to talk about the world-endy shit. I don't understand why you keep insisting on doing Snowgrave when that's your source of income.
Well, I mean, I suppose they probably don't. Well, here's the thing. Like, the thing is, like, Lyron, you're pretty sure you're one of the only people who could read that.
Yeah, there's no. It's safer here and what no one knows about it than in a back room being
that's
mass-produced.
kind of what I was implying. The reason it's on public display is like no one else.
No one knows.
Yeah, no one else has really been able to determine that.
I know, but if I talk about it and people are within earshot, they're going to be listening in. So
yeah, but you don't have to talk about it. You can talk about the cave painting of spells because you got that information, and it's not world ending, and you get money for it.
I'm trying to imply
that's the one you should be doing.
That and telling him about that might be a bad idea.
He's only trying to help.
I'm sorry if I didn't explain that properly.
Please do not tell them about the Snowgrave.
I mean, I mean, you still can. I just wouldn't recommend it.
I don't remember hearing shit about ancient spells. All I remember is Snowgrave.
Did you completely? That was the entire original reason you went up to the front desk. You got a crit 20 to try and copy the ancient spells off an ancient cave mural.
And then put those on your phones.
Remember?
That does not sound right. Put them on the pages of yourself.
You got a critical 20. Remember? I said
Yeah, you got
were
a critical
you were
20
the
on.
first person to determine what those two spells were. You made an archaeological breakthrough.
Tell them about the archaeological breakthrough. Please. You don't have to remember the information, but
that's what
Libran
happened.
probably does.
That's what happened.
Can everyone agree with that? Was everybody else paying attention?
Please stop, everyone.
Okay.
Just stop. I'm sorry. Y'all are overstimulating me, and I genuinely forgot.
It's okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So now that we have that information, is a new choice being made?
Aiden.
Hmm.
Please. Okay. 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 Ow. So. Damn, I just killed the mood. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So, what are we doing?
Yes.
Telling him about the archaeological find.
Yay.
Okay, because I was really confused. Because...
I mean, to be fair, we kept cutting back to ourselves. A lot.
Yeah, and I forgot a little bit of the information.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a lot to remember there.
You can
The ancient spells.
I mean, you can still tell him about the Snowgrave slab. Who knows? Maybe this guy is a good guy.
I don't know, but the what were the other ancient spells?
Basically, it was two ancient spells off an ancient cave mural that no one else had actually figured out how to decipher.
What were those two spells, out of curiosity?
One was a fire spell, the other was a very interesting spell based off of a custom element.
Interesting. So, do I?
What is the
I'm probably gonna transcribe those as well. After, because I did get Snowgrave, but I didn't get these two.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I will
the
tell.
reason you're going to a scholar, if I recall, was because you said you wanted a person to give you spell scrolls of them. Because if you give them to them, they will give them to you.
Correct.
That's what I said would happen.
What I'm going to do, I look at him, and I'm like, so fun fact, I can read these.
You fucking what?
Yeah, they're actually instructions on how to cast these two very powerful, very ancient spells. I mean, you probably already knew that, but I mean, now I can kind of cast them a little bit.
immediately they put their limbs on both of what your would-be shoulders be. Do you have any idea how many years I've spent trying to figure out what the fuck has been written on those goddamn murals?
No. How long?
Too many.
So like, I feel like we could work something out here. Like, I don't know, maybe we could be business partners. Do you happen to know where any other of these are? You know.
I do, but there's only one more cave mural on display. The others are still being built. I have some spell scrolls on me. I can transcribe them right now if you tell me what they are.
All right.
What are they, Jack? Because you kind of have
What's
to.
your name, by the way? Like, so that I can contact you later.
Oh, I just go by head.
Head. All right.
What kind of name is Head?
This is gonna lead to some wild statements in the future.
Yes.
Yes,
Question, Jack. What are the two spells?
They are Flint Flame, a fire spell that has a variant cost, interestingly enough.
And then what's the other one?
Hold up, actually, I should write the cost. The other is based on a custom element, and it's very interesting. It's, how do you spell congeal correctly?
Conceal or congeal?
C-O-N-G.
Congeal. Like congealed blood.
Can I speak? C-O-N-G-E-A-L. I am Where's McGee.
Yep.
Where are you writing this shit?
These
I don't see your hand.
These custom cards have 2 pages.
I have infinite pages actually.
Yeah. I will know you guys are kind of overstuffed on your party inventory.
Oh yeah, Hera's like actively holding items, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the rusty stuff. Right. Can Aaron make a weapon out of those rusty stuffs?
You'll
that we
need to
have?
find a place you can actually smith stuff.
But
Alternatively,
I'm a level 5. I'm officially a magic smith.
Yes, however, you don't have the ability on the fly anvil. You can't just magically generate an anvil-esque thing out of nowhere to forge stuff with. You can fuse items with TP and the like, so if you wanted, you could things like that. But
yeah, I guess fuse them all together.
That's
so that they only take up one item.
I mean, if you do that, that's gonna be one big item. I'll explain, and I know exactly what it'll become. But yeah. So you have.
If it only takes up one item slot out of, it makes it go back to 30 out of 34.
I think we derailed a little bit.
Yeah, we did slightly derail somewhat. We can deal with that after. With that in mind, yeah, you now have these 2 scrolls. Flint Flame basically kind of works as a variable fire spell that lets you either apply the fire element to things, or straight up just generate a big ol' patch of fire within an area.
Interesting.
Though it seems very volatile.
As an explosive?
Kind of. If you spend the max amount of it, it's functionally an AoE. Mana Congeal, on the other hand, is a very different spell.
Oh. What does it do?
What it basically does is... Actually, hold up. Mana Congeal's cost is actually non-TP based. It directly lowers the user's magic stat for the duration of the combat to allow them to directly continuously heal a target of their choice every turn.
I like that. I like that a lot. I think I might make that a part of my, part of my loadout.
Arsenal? There you go.
Arsenal too, but loadout.
Okay.
When I get the
This is
chance.
incredible. He also casually hands you, upon also giving you some scrolls, he also just decides to casually hand you a good $200 dark dollars.
Okay.
$250 dark dollars.
Interesting.
We have one more display. Do you think you could maybe decipher that one?
Oh yeah, definitely. What's the display name?
Come with me. This display, as he points out, is called Hunter's Bane. The next one we'll be going to is often referred to as the Battle of Antikiok.
Antikiok. Well, let's decipher Hunter's Bane real quick, and then we'll go.
You've already deciphered Hunter's Bane.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's go decipher the battle then.
Hera and Aaron, are you two gonna follow them?
Yeah. Hera seems fascinated.
Yep. As you wander around. The first mural you saw depicted what appears to be a group of hunters facing against another group of hunters, fighting over what appears to be a dead creature, as if they're trying to fight to claim the kill. As you go over, you go to an ancient cave mural, one that is clearly depicting a battle, one between two tribes, one in the midst of a burning village. Unlike before, once again, there are two spells seemingly engraved into this mural. So,
Question. Are they going to be easier to decipher for Libran now that they have deciphered this language before?
Maybe by like one or two. Maybe by like 1 or 2 points. Maybe.
Can I have Aaron offer his intellectual to try to help?
Does Aaron want to help Libran decipher this?
I mean, it's not his choice, but yes.
So you're explicitly making Aaron do something that is out of character for him.
Wait, can Aaron even read this? So, will his intellectual be even able to help?
It's more so that he's offering his intellectual stat to help you.
I'd say it's argued like he's trying to help work out the logistics, since you've already figured out some of the script. Oh, well, maybe since this symbol looks a lot like this one, maybe it's related to it, or it might be something of a similar syllable.
The script.
Alright, I'm gonna roll my dice real quick then.
Unfortunately, since there's no actor here, you don't get the flat bonus of, 2 people, so the immediate +2. You just kind of get the bonus of Aaron's intellectual getting added on. So,
which is what I wanted. So.
Roll that intellectual, Libran, if you want to. I was gonna.
Damn, mid-tier roll.
13.
Oof. As you look at it, this one is a lot harder to figure out. You can figure out the elements of the spells. One of them appears
What are the elements?
One of them appears to be dark element. The other one is another custom element.
Wait. So this is the dark world. It's dark element. So it's made out of the creation. It's made out of carbon, basically.
This other one, the custom element is, it's strange, because it seems so out of place given what is clearly supposed to be a proto-city-state kind of society battle.
Is it tech?
I don't think this is a battle. I think this is an illustration.
Well, the illustration is depicting a battle between two tribes in the middle of a burning village. This one is very strange because it's... Well, the custom element for this one is antimatter. Which
Oh, God.
makes fundamentally no sense. How would they have any concept of antimatter at that far back of time? You inform head of this. That's bizarre.
Give me a little bit more time. I should be able to decipher the whole thing.
That also is very deeply concerning.
Yes,
For antimatter to be in effect in such an early state.
Well, there is the theory of ancient aliens.
Gygus?
The fuck is a Gygus?
Sorry.
Earthbound reference.
That one was written in my pages. I have no idea.
The demons won there. The demons won.
As you kind of keep working at this, I suppose we shall real quick cut to Non and Arca. So...
Can we please cards?
Oh, please cards? I see. Yeah.
Yes.
Well...
Yeah.
I'm bouncing around. I'm going crazy.
Come
I'm
on.
trying to juggle them.
Around, going from place to place.
Well, now...
The fortune I
juggle
got, I
them.
think, was pretty mid. I'm not gonna
Hello.
lie.
Well then, hello, Non, Arca.
Yeah. What up?
You're not even going to question the fact that they know your name already?
No,
No.
that's spicy.
Fuck no.
This isn't our
Sit
first
down
rodeo.
at my
No
table. Put your
They-
minds at ease. If
Okay,
you
I'm fucking
relax,
out of here.
it
This is so
will
corny.
enable
I'm
me.
getting out of here. I'm returning to you guys. Jesus.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, bro.
damn, come
Holy
on, man. You
shit.
son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Come on, let me have a
Go
good
back.
Friends on the other side.
So,
He brings him
I
back
assume you're
with
here
his
because
mind
you
Uncle
guided.
Fowler's here.
info. I'm more
He
than
brings him
willing
back
to
with his mind.
provide.
He brings him back with his mind.
With this in mind,
Yeah.
as out from the shadows, I don't have a custom sprite for this character, but I do kind of now.
Just use that mofo from Yumi Nikki. It should work.
A Rudin. You meet a
Uboa.
Rudin psionic. I can give you the info you're hoping to find. So, who's first?
You know, since I decided to come here, I'll go first.
Alright then.
I'll see what it's like.
This is mine. Let me grab a d12. Because if I recall, the standard for the major arcana is 12. Is it 12 or 16?
I think it was.
I believe 12. Gamma, how many major arcana you got in your deck?
22.
Oh.
Wild.
You know
Okay, I guess we were a bit off.
You know, it'll be 12 for this tarot card because it won't be the exact tarot cards we know.
They don't have their magic is a little
Yeah,
simpler.
the
is what you're saying.
universe. It was
Do
Yeah.
we
hard.
have any D12s?
Being different makes sense.
Tarot
I mean,
cards are
you can use
really,
objects that if you really need to.
technically speaking, even though there are only like what 78 cards, there's like 156 possible cards to pull, and even more possible results.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a little difficult.
So, Non, you're going to make
Oh,
3
can you flip a
D12
coin
rolls.
to see if that's upside?
Oh
You're
my
gonna have
god,
to make
actually, yes,
coin
that's
flip.
brilliant.
I'll flip.
up.
Can I flip
Yeah,
it?
for upside up and upside down.
Yep. So, with this in mind,
The
Non,
first one is
Yeah.
a tail.
tell me when to stop rolling.
Yeah, stop
So it's a
rolling
down.
now.
No, it was upside
A
down.
1.
7. Ooh.
Oh, 7. I can't read.
Okay, now flip the
Lucky
coin.
number.
The luckiest number.
Flip the coin for which side it's on.
Right
It
side
is
up.
a
We
right
get
side
head.
up.
We get head. We get head.
Do you
Yeah, we
want-
get
Do you want to see it now, or do you want to wait till all 3 have been dealt to you?
I'll wait for all 3. I'll keep the suspense up.
Breezy say.
Why am I a thrill taker?
Yeah.
That was not the DM making those
Absolutely.
rolls. So those do
Stop.
not count. Do not mess
Amari,
with
you're
them.
gonna have to not. Do not touch the dice.
Do not touch the
Okay.
dice that you are not permitted
Stop
to
Not the
touch.
rolling right now. Because people
Yeah,
are
not your
touching my
dice.
dice like how they touch my balls. Stop the coin flip right now, too.
Ooh, upside down.
You upside
Yeah.
down like some Stranger Things?
Yeah, no way.
It means opposite. It means basically it just means opposite of what the card normally would be.
That's
Alright.
fucking wild.
You gonna
All
tell
right,
me?
yeah, roll right now. Yep.
What if
Hit
the cards
again.
just apply to us, the players?
And then you could stop the
Imagine.
coin flip too.
No, it can
I mean-
apply to us, the players.
Ooh.
After
Others went
the,
down.
I was gonna
So-
say after the session, I was gonna like anybody want their like
Their cards
Oh
red.
boy.
yes.
My friend, you ain't
I wanted
got
to-
some. You did
I'm
not.
good in
I
the case of real life. I'm
All right.
I wanted to
So-
lord them about my.
Your first card is
Oh.
revealed. The
Yeah,
first
what is it?
card representing the past is the Fortune, or at least that's not. No, the Fortune I believe is a I want to make some unique names for these. Not the Fortune. What would be something? Ooh, I know.
It would be something autistic enough that Toby Fox would come up.
That's great.
The Dark Dollar.
No. Oh, I know.
You saw you throwing that.
The Dark Dollars!
It's like
The Dark
The
Dollars.
autism.
Yeah, that works.
The
The
autism
Dark
card.
Dollars, right side up. In the
The
past,
Dark
you had-
Dollars.
you had met with great fortune.
Dark,
Number 8.
As one should.
Number
the
8,
dark
however,
doubloons.
represents something.
Nah, what if it
different.
was
No.
called? Nah, what if it was called Dragon
What's it
Quest
represent?
3?
Sorry, Dragon
What-
Quest
what-
3.
Number
What if
8.
it? What if it was called? What if it was called Dragon Quest 3 because that shit's expensive?
Shut up.
That's
number,
crazy.
The one for number 8 is the card
no.
known as the Blazers.
Dragon Blazers?
Normally, this card represents
Oh.
a great
Yeah.
form of represents great destruction
Yeah, I do
And-
wreak havoc quite a bit.
That's kind of
and
funny.
an ultimate and,
I
an,
have to
say.
and an ending of and a self-inflicted ending. However, it's upside down.
I do a lot of self-inflicted things.
However, it's upside down.
Meaning it represents the opposite for you. Once
Ah.
and for the future, you seem to have. Wait. Can we
is
have
the
repeats
present.
in the tarot?
No, you cannot have repeats in tarot, but you can have similar cards of the same suit.
True. That's right. So I suppose we do
Yeah.
need to re-roll this then. Can't be 8.
So what was it? The same one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it
could
was
stop
8.
rolling right now.
11. And guess
That,
do we keep it upside down for the coin flip or no?
It's a
11.
new card. It's a new card.
Okay, so upside down 11. Is this just a Stranger Things reference?
No, hold on. It might not
This
be
is
upside
Stranger
down.
Things.
Bear.
Yeah, you can stop flipping the coin right now too.
Oh, it's upside down. Okay.
Oh, it's upside down.
Number and
No,
It's a
number
Stranger
11.
Things reference. Stranger Things reference.
Number 11.
Oh my god, he said it! He said it!
Number 11 is the flower wreath.
Hmm?
Or more accurately, the flower girl. The flower girl normally represents unity, normally represents an approval and an ascertaining of union. However, in the context of assistance, as in the assistance of a union, less being the one to acquire union.
I knew it was anti-union in the Dark World from the start.
However,
No.
seeming as, however, for you it's upside down, implying that for some reason in the future you will prevent some form of union.
Is he gonna?
Is he gonna stop a wedding?
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
You don't know. Who knows? We'll just have to see in the future. Next.
You're gonna get a time machine.
This is certainly interesting. I wonder what does this mean in context for you?
Could you do me next?
With that in mind, Arca, you're next.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you going to do it with that in mind? Are you going to have it? Are you going to have each one revealed to you as they're rolled, or are you going to wait till they're all revealed, or until all three are done?
Until all three are done.
Tell me when to stop rolling.
Good.
When?
What?
The when means stop.
Oh.
When means stop.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane.
8, 1,
I
6.
thought I got a 6.
Now to determine the sides these are all on.
Slippage.
Aiden?
8, 1, 6. Yeah.
Aiden,
Say what?
Yeah.
the girl is torturing me again.
They're all right. So,
All heads. Does that mean I get head?
so
Oh.
for number
How? You blocked them. Sorry.
number
No, I didn't.
8, if I recall,
Block
representing
them. Immediately.
Number 8 is the Blazers, representing in the past. For the past, meaning in the past, somehow you inflicted a self-destructive end upon yourself, or have set yourself on a path for a self-destructive end, and have partaken in some form of destruction and destructive force.
Oh, that one's...
The roaring? The roaring?
Number 1
Well,
is the demon.
Oh, roaring.
Hanging over you is an ultimate negative influence. One you feel
the
like
demon?
you cannot be rid of.
Oh, no, not the
And-
demon.
I kind of run the protagonist, don't I? The main protagonist, I mean.
And for
I know
the
what
future,
I know what that's talking about.
you
I know what
have
that's
number
talking
6, the possessed knight,
Oh! Damn it.
representing
Oh, no.
representing ultimately a surrendering to temptation
Oh no, what's gonna
in
happen?
a time of distress.
Am I the one getting possessed by the player?
So yeah,
I don't know, you might.
So you have the Blazers, the demon, and the possessed knight.
You have a
I know
dark fucking history, dog.
You know what's really funny
No.
about this is that all really makes sense.
Yeah.
The demon.
It all
Oh my
really,
God.
really
Because
fucking
they have
makes a
they
lot
have
of
Kara watching over them. They have Kara watching over them, so that makes a lot of sense.
You're not. Yeah, it's like. So that's something.
Gosh.
Specifically, as the demon is flipped over, you feel you almost hear a giggle in the back of your head, Arca. And
Shut
then
the
when
fuck
you
up.
see the
Shut the fuck-
possessed knight, you just feel just a hand on the back of your shoulder.
You're gonna give in. See, this is the
no, I'm
funny
gonna get
part
out of
about
here.
tarot. It's usually accurate.
No, I don't feel comfortable here. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I gotta get out of here.
Oh, I gotta get it.
I gotta
Like Zoink Scoop, we gotta
Gotta
run.
So,
Like Zoink Scoop,
are
we
you
gotta
two
run.
both just gonna run?
It's like, dude,
Oh,
we gotta
we
run.
gotta pay. We gotta pay. Here's the money. Let's get out of here.
So Arca's scared shitless, basically. Non, are you spooked
Because,
at
well,
all?
that's fucking dark.
Non, are you spooked at all? So, be warned.
Is he scared?
Non, are you spooked by what you've seen, or no?
Is the Ohio monster scared of anything, really?
The Ohio monster is scared that we're fucked.
You're the Ohio monster. Oh my god.
Is Non
Back at it
spooked?
again.
Basically, are you spooked, yes or no?
There.
There.
There!
Sorry, my bad. Sorry, my bad. My bad.
Is
Yeah,
Are you spooked?
I don't get spooked at all.
you don't get spooked?
I'm unfazed by the
Honestly, I want to see
capabilities
what
that I
these
have.
cards have in store for Hera.
So, Non, you look over. Arca is completely fucking pale. Their eyes are
Bruh.
wide with so much fear.
Why so white?
Why are you white?
Why are you white?
San Diego.
Why have thou become ghosts?
So, Arca, any reaction to that? You gonna say anything?
Gotta get the fuck out of here. Thank you for doing whatever the fuck it is. But here's your money. We gotta get out of here because I don't feel comfortable here.
Oh, no. Take it for free.
Yeah.
Though before you
Oh.
go,
Got it for free? Oh, hell yeah.
there may be one thing I can do.
Yeah, what is it? What you got?
Well, as the cards are portrayed before you, I may be able to change fate.
It's just like Sonic,
As
Archie,
he,
we're
as
Ultra
he
Sonic.
crosses his arms. Come on, boys. Shake my hands.
No!
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Let's go!
You'll have to
Are you
Do it.
ready?
No, guys,
Are
don't
you
do it.
ready?
No, guys,
have to
don't do it. Guys, don't do it. You'll turn into a frog and find a hot frog
So-
girl GF.
Here's the question. Both of you have to shake his hand. He's basically saying, I can trade the tarots for your... make you two trade your future cards. Meaning,
Okay,
meaning Arca can trade his possessed knight with
there.
There's no
Yeah!
Non's flower girl.
Our flower
the fuck,
girl.
giraffe?
Yeah, the one that.
What the fuck's my...
Wait! Don't do that! Don't do that! I have figured a reason why not to.
Though there's only a chance it will work.
No. I've figured out a reason why not to.
Damn, man.
For the reason.
The flower girl inverted might mean that they prevent that Non somehow prevents the union of the possessed knight.
Ow.
Yeah, that bitch shouldn't be married. 100%. What do you think? You're gonna stop that shit.
I mean of the possessed knight to its vessel. So
Yeah.
if you might just want to let future play out the way it should.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. Probably keep
Well,
it.
who knows? It might be best to let fate run its course. Well then,
Absolutely.
I won't
100%.
charge anything.
Fat W? Holy shit.
At
Like
least,
highway robbery? God
Yo,
damn.
Bear,
Nobody in...
please, pretty please.
Yeah.
Instead of fun. could you very pretty please tell Hera about this place?
Oh, sure, yeah. I'll tell her right now. Why not? I'm gonna go over there.
Good. Good.
I'll
He
go
even
over
looks
there.
like the dude even looks like a ruined Dr. Facilier.
Dr. Phil's here, yeah.
He looks like him. That was him.
Got the fucking, like, hat and everything.
Yeah, I knew at the moment I heard about switching, I thought for a moment, and then realized that their fates might be intertwined. So let's maybe not.
Maybe not.
It's like our helmet.
Yeah. Also, I mean, like, I'm not gonna bullshit my way through some tarot cards.
Yeah.
By the way, your friends are at the museum. By the way, your friends have discovered a very interesting thing at the museum.
Ooh. What is it? Is it like
What the
Napoleon's, like,
It's a plan so
jerk-off
stupid.
magazines or something?
Oh,
What did they find?
apparently that Libran of yours deciphered some ancient spells. So anyways, you want to buy some minor key items?
Hat.
Buy some key items.
Minor key items.
Buy minor key items.
Or,
Like,
I
what
don't
kind of
know.
items? Like, are you
Or
listing?
alternatively, like one of my 2 consumables?
What
Bro, it's
does
just
entail? Like,
now.
are they just like food or some shit?
I've got a crystal ball and a crystal.
Yeah, that's a fucking waste of money.
Hey, you don't even know what they do.
So much damage.
Yeah.
The crystal ball gives you a random element when you use it.
Take his head.
A random element.
So that actually has a tangible thing that happens.
The
That's
crystal
cool.
has a
What if they made a-
chance to, when you use it, has a chance to let you well, it has a chance to do something,
It's like Metronome from Pokemon.
more or less.
Oh, thank God. Sorry, y'all. I wasn't paying attention. Some idiot was blowing up my DMs.
Oof.
Hey, yo, Gamma, like I said, you should have blocked them.
Well,
I did.
oh,
Okay, good.
Amar's phone just died.
That's crazy.
Damn.
But Amar,
So I
it's
think
not a mobile
I
thing.
might buy the crystal for some goofy shit. I don't know if I'll remember. I'll have it next session. But yeah, I'll probably.
I'll let you know, because I
I get
normally
that
remember
whole
what's
thing
in the
on.
party inventory.
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
blow
You're
over.
like my frontal lobe or whatever.
The crystal will be $10.
Lobotomy.
I'll pay that off.
Oh, Bob.
I am literally vegetable though. I'm literally a vegetable.
Play the lobotomy.
You have a chaos
Yeah.
crystal.
No problem. Very easy for me to do.
You have a what crystal?
Chaos crystal. It does a completely random something.
The dark crystal from the hit puppet movie.
What a fucking insane guy.
That story has a more incomprehensible plot than Kingdom Hearts.
Alrighty then. So,
Continue.
back to the museum you guys go?
Most likely, but let's
Or do you
go
wanna buy
back.
anything else?
Libran, I assume, is going to try to, decipher
Decipher that again. Correct.
I'll
Let us
go
try
back
again.
to the museum and probably tell Hera before I.
Can I have advantage on this roll because I got somewhat of a chunk out of it last time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, can Hera attempt to help with...
Oh.
Can
I re-roll that because Aiden was...
Yes.
Okay.
And yes, Hera
Okay.
can help.
Okay,
Hera
so
wants to help
advantage
along...
with Hera's help.
Yep.
No, along with Aaron.
Yes.
Right.
Hera
They
and
can finish.
Aaron. So,
So, +3 along with your...
hold on. I'm gonna say, which dice are you using?
The higher, the purple one.
Okay. Did you already roll, or?
Yeah, I rolled both.
Oh.
Okay, so that's
10.
+4, that's 14, I believe.
1.
Hmm.
1.
14?
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Son of a fucking bitch.
What? Was it one away?
Yes. That's why I'm like, which dice
Determination.
are you gonna straight up eat a TP max to just
Yes.
let yourself?
Determination. No. Can I give Libran an automatic auto pass for this scene?
I mean, do you
for
guys
this
have
role?
do you guys have enough TP items to do that?
Determination.
Determination.
Because that costs a full 100, and you only have a tension potion at the current moment.
I am determination.
I'll say this: if you guys use the tension potion, and Hera and Aaron both give up their charge for this session,
You know what? I'll do it. I never use determination
then
anyway.
roll.
So. Oh.
Give me that physical roll.
Give me the dice. And I thought it was gonna be since they're both doing this, you're making them both give up a charge, can it be physical from both?
It's still, I'm giving you it's a potential auto success. If you fail, you both keep it.
Oh.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, that works. Congratulations.
Hera shines her soul's light upon Libran, unlocking the ultimate knowledge.
And Aaron, too. The both of you are just like, no, we need to figure this out. As you both put a hand on Libran. Libran, suddenly, you don't think they realize it? They're literally funneling their soul energy into your brain.
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense...
That's insane.
And you have deciphered them both. And begin more or less just explaining to him what they are.
Okay, so basically there's this guy, right? His name is William Afton. Nah, I'm joking.
Scroll, fuck. I
You
forget
did
what
it.
the first
Wow, I
element.
keep
The
forgetting.
first element was...
Wildly
I keep looking at
unafter.
Greg.
The first element was dark. Dark element. First element was dark element.
Yes.
The second element was antimatter. Why do I remember these things?
Hello, Mark.
My brain is on empty. Go ahead.
Did you repeat that? Sorry.
The first one is Dark Spear, a 65 TP spell that gives you a weapon.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a spell that
Ooh.
generates a weapon.
Alright, so what did I miss?
Libran has deciphered the spells, and the next one terrifies you so very fucking much because of what it is.
I just want to make Masamune. What is it?
Come over here and read it real quick.
Okay. Are you sending me it, or?
Oh, I guess you can't read it, see it on the note card. I'm sorry.
No, you have Fog of War over it. Nobody can see it
God
but you.
damn it. Son of a bitch.
Where is it?
Hold on.
Where is it?
What the hell?
That's fucking weird.
Gloriosa.
It shouldn't have.
I mean, you can just DM them. You can just DM them.
Yeah,
Or
just DM me.
Deal it as a hand, I guess. If you really want to play the game. Oh, and because you're talking right now because I know you're on Discord as well, shift tilde.
Shift
I
tilde.
think I got it.
Shift tilde.
Should that removes Fog of War?
No, shift tilde. Without anything on, just do shift tilde. And then it'll open up Discord.
Flame, mana congeal. Antimatter bomb.
Antimatter bomb?
Yeah, it's antimatter bomb. Like
Well, it's
straight.
anti-mater bomb.
God damn
Poor
it.
mater.
It's
Poor Mater.
just antimatter bomb. Like
That is oh god.
it's 100 TP spell.
I'm going to turn to Head, and I look at him in the eye. I telekinetically
grab his shoulder and start screaming.
I'm terrified too! What the fuck? Why is this spell a thing that is... What the
Hera
fuck?
just passes the fuck out from that one, Chief. Hera unconscious.
Well,
No
shit.
more Hera this session.
Well, shit. Damn, I guess we won't
There
get
was
to...
a cost.
I guess we won't get the, first part of the more action-oriented aspects. But oh well.
Should we toss her off? Should we toss her off the board?
I mean,
Yeet.
Aaron's just going to be carrying her.
Yeah. So,
that's his little sister.
that happens. Does Non...
Hera
at
just
least-
passed the fuck out.
We'll say Non tells Hera before she passes
Later.
out about the tarot card thing. They just barely get there in time.
And then Hera just...
My head
too much magic. Essentially, too much magic.
Too much energy, just in general.
Yes.
With... Damn. Oof. I assume it sounds like everyone's starting to get a bit tired.
Only a tiny bit.
Yeah, no, I'm getting sleepy. A little bit.
I'm not. I am...
I'm fine.
Even when my brain runs empty, I still have idea.
With this in mind,
It's wild.
you guys get another...
One-shot spell that's going to do a lot. You know, we could end up blowing up the full house.
Yeah. You guys also are really struggling to hold all this shit.
I'm going to eat everything. No, I'm joking.
With this in mind,
I mean,
are you guys done in the museum?
shove some food down Hera's gullet, maybe she'll
Yeah,
resuscitate.
there's no gift shop in this museum. I'm fucking
I
out.
mean, you guys can get some blanks, just some blank spell scrolls, if you really
Yeah.
want to.
Could
But you
could
guys
we
are already
use the
over...
revivement
Uh,
on Hera?
I mean, she's not injured, but I guess it would revive her.
Yeah.
Carrying
guys
an
really wanna
evil
do that?
crystal.
Do you? I mean,
Alternatively, you can
You guys-
try Chaos Crystal to see what it'll do.
Chaos Crystal.
Chaos control.
chaos control.
Who knows? It might even revive Hera.
Za warudo.
That would do.
More like Zuar dumb.
I'ma steal it and be like,
So, I mean-
yo, nah, I'm not stealing it. I'ma use it.
So you guys are gonna ask to use the Chaos Crystal to see if it'll revive Hera, or use the Revive Mint?
Revive.
That is what I'm doing. I'm invoking the ancient powers of the Chaos Crystal.
Chaos Crystal first, baby! Alright, Libran, grab me this black dice and roll that shit to see what happens.
Where is this?
Chaos, chaos.
Chaos control 10.
Oh,
That's the third 10 in a row.
so
What's that
exactly
damn
middle
for
of the
Chaos
road.
Crystal?
So as you brush around the Chaos Crystal, it breaks around Hera, and it turns Hera green.
Namekian?
like,
Yeah.
Hera's
see,
still
like,
unconscious.
you briefly
Hera,
see-
is she awake but green or just green?
She's green now.
Dabba dee dabba die.
Hera, you feel a bunch of energy flow into you, change
Now
the
that
color of your
you
soul
know-
from
What?
orange
If
to
I was
green.
green, I would die.
Did my soul change from orange to green?
Yep.
Oh, hell no. You guys
She's-
better fucking fix that.
She's not
I am
kind.
I am the reason that you guys don't take damage.
Yeah, but Libran do heal, though.
So, you're green now.
What does
That's my
green
special
do?
attack.
I mean,
It makes you. It binds you to the ground and gives you a sick ass spear.
so you feel green, Hera. Are you gonna wake up to that, or?
Well, what the fuck?
So yeah, Hera.
Yes, she swears.
You feel green.
Cousin? That's not canon.
So that happened.
So is the chaos crystal like destroyed, or?
Yep.
I turned ahead and is like, I'll buy you a new one.
No,
That's
I mean,
not.
the chaos
it's not
crystal was
chaos.
from Non.
Yeah.
Oh damn! I
Yeah.
turned to Non and I'm like, I'll buy you a new one.
So anyways, you guys gonna go to that tarot card place now?
I'm staying 10 feet away from there. I already got a restraining order against them.
Well, you don't have to go inside, Arca.
Oh.
Yeah, you can just stay 100 feet away from the building,
So
I guess.
are you guys gonna go there?
Chilling outside.
Yes.
As you guys begin your journey over there, the door's already open. With him going,
Uh-oh.
come in.
He truly does have friends on the other side, guys.
Hello,
I guess you could say hello.
Libran, Arca, Hera,
Hello, hat
Baron,
person.
Non.
Yeah, hey there, Hattie Haddington from Battle Block Theater.
Now then, you there, girl, sit down at my table. Put your mind at ease. If you relax, it will enable me to do anything I please.
Libran starts dancing in their snow dress.
She gets sat at the table.
Anyways, this in mind, do you want each card revealed to you as you get it?
After it's
Or
like-
do you only want them all revealed?
Or at the end of it.
Alright.
At the end.
Tell me when to stop rolling.
It's like juggling.
Stop. 12, upside down 12, upside up 2, upside down 9.
Right side
No,
up.
right.
2.
Yeah.
Oh.
Number 12. Oh. Number 12 is funnily enough, normally number 12 represents something good.
Oh no.
Number 12 is the divine. Alternatively called the angel. However, yours is upside
Alternatively
down.
called the devil.
Water the wrong way.
You know, an
Like
upside down angel.
Damn.
See what I
think that-
mean, but I say that these cards are accurate.
Number 2.
I think that card affected me too much. Shit.
Number 2 is an interesting card. It's the stick.
Could you repeat what 12 did?
12 is the divine. Normally it represents something good. You've encountered something great and powerful in some sort of context, whether it be divine or not, and it has given you its blessing.
Or its curse?
Oh, in your case it's curse. Number 2 is the stick. A sturdy stick representing the a sturdy stick planted into the ground as if sturdy sticks planted into the ground. The sticks, as you see what appears to be the little foundation for a thatch house, representing the beginnings of something strong.
Hera is slowly starting to come back from her migraine.
And,
Due to that 12 and 2, respectively.
and number 6. Number 6 is, if I recall, is the possessed knight.
The opposite of the possessed knight.
Yep, so instead of representing the giving in to temptation, it represents the rejection of temptation.
Huh. Hair is going to kick some fucking ass in the future.
Next up, who's next? Libran or Aaron? Libran or Aaron?
Aaron sits down quickly.
Oh damn!
The reason why I want you to be done last is because I want the suspense of the true magic user getting done last.
All
That's all.
Is it going to be appeared at each's deal or all at once?
All at once, good sir. All at once, sir.
You know the drill.
Stop. $12 upside up.
Yep. The divine or the angel. In the past, Aaron has received some sort of blessing from a higher power. Number 9.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Number 9
These
represents
cards are
something
accurate.
different. Number 9 is the mimic.
Number 9. Number 9. Number 9.
Is the mimic or the
Go ahead.
masquerade.
Check.
It's the unlucky
Representing
number.
So, in some way, some shape or form, a massive lie has been spun around you. And you are upholding it. However, for you, it seems the opposite.
A massive truth is being unraveled?
No, well, I
It-
mean, I guess it means the exact same thing.
It could
A truth.
It could represent that you
Perhaps.
are being true to your. It could represent that you are being truthful.
Or perhaps it's a truth that everybody knows but will not say aloud.
And number 8, if I recall, we made number 8 the flower girl.
Oh,
Meaning,
nice.
at some point in the future, you will be approving and help bring upon some great union.
Oh shit,
Hey.
Baron.
Yet again, we had it.
We have another flower girl.
If we were speedrunning this game,
Baron.
This damn girl better
The
stop.
grand battles of
flowers.
history. No. Baron.
And last
Yeah.
but certainly not least, we have...
You were sitting in the back while I was. Oh.
Who's least?
I said
Who
last
won?
but not least.
I know. I say, who's least?
I don't know. Hello.
Anyhow,
So,
greetings. Your fellow caster, I see.
in a sense. So, will each tarot card be flipped up as it's revealed, as it's given to you, or wait till all 3 are dealt before the reveal?
I think the former is more suspenseful.
The former?
Mm-hmm.
I'm being stupid. I'm being stupid.
That means
As
one
in
after another.
the first option.
Oh, the first option, so one at a time.
Yeah, one after another. Yes.
Stop. 3 heads.
3. Repression.
3 upside up?
What does it say?
Repression represents, for one reason or another, you, whether it be through your own power or another, had been repressed and had been held back for a long time.
Yes, I was repressed in a cage. Well, metaphorically and literally.
Alright, tell me when to stop, because now we're on the second one.
Stop.
3 upside.
Well,
No,
we
you
al-
can't
we-
do 3
we
upside
already
down.
decided we couldn't have a repeat, so we'll have to go again.
Yep. Try again.
What, you didn't say stop, I'm sorry.
Stop. 12.
Well, the divine upside up.
Yep. Interesting.
Are we a fucking divine entity then?
Am I a divine entity?
Well, I mean,
Oh,
in
it's-
Oh wait,
context...
no.
The last
Presently.
Remember,
Presently.
in context, all player characters are technically being guided by beings beyond their world.
By the divine?
I mean,
Sorry, you kind of cut out there, Jack.
on a technical level, player characters in context are all entities being guided by, from their perspective, what would be considered a higher power.
I suppose
So-
that's correct.
And now for the
Though
future.
my question is the power the power of determination, is that also a divine power?
Who knows? Anyways, tell me when to stop rolling.
I mean, that's very minuscule for a tarot card. Stop, if that was the case. 6 upside
6.
down.
The inverse possessed knight.
Another
rejection.
Continue, Jack.
Another rejection of temptation.
Perhaps the angel's gonna make a deal with me, and I'm gonna be like, nope.
I think he's gonna make that same deal with Hera. She's just gonna be like, nope.
I don't. Who knows? Who knows? Well, I believe that's all I can. I believe that's all that I can really be of use to you, with the exception of unless you're gonna, buy something.
Hera looks at the items. She's recovering from her migraine. She's in pain, but she's eyes are open. So what are the items? Because you had minor key items that we did not talk about. And I'd like to talk about them.
The minor key items are 2 items. It's a cracked crystal ball and a salt crystal in a potted that has been potted as if it were a plant.
I want to take that crystal ball, the cracked one. Hera points at the cracked one. Aaron, because Hera's too tired right now. He gets it. And the chaos crystal again, because you fucked that shit up.
For the cracked crystal ball and the chaos crystal together, that'll be a total of $60 dark dollars.
Cheap. Aaron looks at what's his name again? Arca.
Rudin Scion.
Me?
Arca. Aaron looks at Arca.
I'm not even there. I'm just wandering around the
You're the
city.
one with the wallet.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't be in there. I already got a restraining order.
Oh, right. He goes out, leaves the items here, asks Arca for $60.
Here you go.
This in mind. So, real quick, what the cracked crystal ball does, since you have an item master in your party, basically, the item master uses it, and they get a chance to use the, divination ability. Basically, they predict what's happening next. However, if they fail the roll, they basically just waste their turn.
So here's my idea. When we're done with this, we can go back to the primordial dark kingdom and have that hammer guy take a look at it and see if he can fix it.
Malleus?
Malleus, yeah. I'm saying that in character.
Alright.
I said that in character
Okay.
Well,
because I know Malleus. We're friends.
I believe I have nothing more that I believe I've outrun my usefulness. So please, if you would, make your leave. He seems to be asking you to
get out of here right now.
Hera stumbles her way out like she's stumbling out of a bar that she's almost blackout drunk from.
So I assume since Bear's starting to get sleepy and a few other people are, you guys...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically dead.
Yeah, alright.
Like Hera.
With that in mind, do you
Yeah,
guys want to end the session with you guys continuing the story by meeting up with Valb and Pawnman Bard, perhaps?
Sure.
You guys can always come back to downtown.
Yeah.
True.
Absolutely.
Until we close the fountain.
I'm never gonna
Be
see
right
your
back.
face again. See you.
Oh, shit.
It's just that Hera pulled some frickin' strings today, I think. Do you agree, Jack?
Yeah,
You
you
really
did.
pulled some strings today.
You pulled some things. You did some stuff. Made it so you can leave the capital city safely, which is,
Yeah.
an impressive feat. Okay, guys.
It's
In
not
order to get
just
up,
that.
you'll have to go up these massive. You'll have to go up a bit of a ways. Luckily, as you say that, a bunch of ropes kind of go down, as if mechanically. Tie one around your waist and let's go up.
Hera has one tied around her waist because she's not doing that shit today.
Get up.
I shall prophesize it here, my friends. Sometime during the campaign, there will be a child that shows up named Christ for arms.
And with it, son of a bitch. God damn it. That's what I was trying to do.
Jesus Christ, this looks cool.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, this is
Welcome.
New Pork City.
Shut the fuck up. This is Palace Plaza. As you make it up, I'll go up to my father. I can get there instantly. Pawnman Bard will. As he looks at the last axe, it's probably best if you don't take the last axe up the tower with you.
Yeah, they're gonna turn. It's probably best if you stayed. It's probably best if you stayed.
As you
I don't
walk
know.
through the
They have
plaza,
some
you see
sort
these
of.
lights, these noises.
Do
You
they
see
have
a
boarding?
theater. You see a roller coaster that's aimed
We need
at
to find
the
boarding.
tower. This is the tower.
Jack.
This is the labyrinth tower.
Jack.
Yeah.
For us to get rid of the dog, ethically, for a time being, we'd have to give him bed and board. There are places that can provide that, and that's kind of a customary business that happens. Is one of those such buildings in this town.
I was just gonna say Pawnman Bard would watch over the dog.
Ah.
Yeah.
Is there a kennel? Is there a kennel?
I mean, there probably is, but you'd have to spend money to put the creature in there. This is the tower, the labyrinth tower that leads up to our palace. If I enter, it'll authorize me and pass me through. However, unfortunately, considering with the thrash machines, I have a sneaking suspicion if you guys enter in with me, my authorizations will be revoked. I can get up to the top and try and talk to him and see what I can do there. You guys will sadly have to fight through it the hard way. It's about 4 floors of shifting rooms, constantly changing out what's happening. Won't be easy. But I'll try and see what I can do. I'll make sure all of the puzzles are set to their easiest setting.
But your setting, your authorization is getting overridden every time. So what happens if it's just the same? And they're put on their hardest of hard setting.
Well, their hardest of hard... Well, the hardest... To be fair, they're block-pushing puzzles.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one of these security... Yeah, it's one of those security systems where the trick is to be exhausting and obnoxious to go through, so people don't want to do it.
Hey, do any of y'all have cell phones?
Mine doesn't work down here.
The only one who would have a working phone would be Arca, and that's because it's a Dark World phone.
Hey, Arca, can I see your phone real quick?
Here you go.
I call rules card.
As you call. What is it? What is it, thine small water beetle? I'm in the middle of something.
Rules. Hey, pal. It's been a little bit.
Oh, hello. What is it?
So there's a puzzle that we're gonna need a little bit of help with. Do you mind coming over to what's this place? Is it Card Kingdom?
You're currently in the stacked deck kingdom.
Yeah. Can you do that weird light beam thing you do down to Stacked Deck Kingdom real quick?
It'll take me an hour. It'll take me a few hours, but yeah. But yes, it.
Okay. I turned to the party. Do y'all mind waiting a few hours? Like, maybe we can just hang out in the city for a little bit until RK
Hera
gets here.
just gives a thumbs up and then face plants unconscious. She's tired. She eepy.
All right. Okay. Good thing there's a.
So she's gonna eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back up to my home, and I'm gonna hopefully set things up for you guys to make it easier. Bard, take them to the hotel in downtown and pay for their rooms for them. As he goes up, are we okay with ending the session here?
Before that, I thank RK, hang up, and give RK their phone back.
Makes sense. Alright, welcome to the last major area for this chapter.
Oh, yeah. Hero potions.
Hey, I came in just in time, didn't I?
Is it
So, end of
capitalist,
arc.
just like
Nice.
New Pork City?
Literally.
We're gonna fight
Better right now.
Yeah, so are you guys ready for... Also, by the way, did you notice this has the dragon statues have Susie's color scheme?
Oh, that's crazy.
Wait, where?
Huh?
Oh
Does
my
Susie
God, they
reside
do.
in this building?
No, just her
No,
color
Susie's back
scheme.
in the light world.
Just her...
Courtesy.
Susie's back in the light world.
I just gave these dragon statues her dark world color scheme because I thought it'd be cool.
Are we gonna
Well,
have
it's
a
best
Those
moment
for
where
dragons kind of look like I didn't notice this before, but the dragons kind of look like the dragons from Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
So
are
yeah,
we gonna paddle are we gonna meet the past Delta Warriors?
I mean, I need to do a Rousey sprite. Susie sprite.
Delta Warriors of Christmas past.
I mean, at some point you might meet a few. Like you've met Rousey, since technically they're the one
Yeah, we
who
met
gives you
Rousey.
the introduction.
This is
And
like
then-
this is like a reboot. This is like those reboot spin-offs where they have some of the old characters, but they have their kids too.
Yep.
Like Fuller House or Girl Meets World.
Anyways, next time on Dragon Ball Z, the Ascent Up Labyrinth Tower.
It's the elevator not going to work, and it's going to be like the core where we have to fight our way up.
Ah, God.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
It's
Are we gonna have one of those tile puzzles where we have to, the blue, orange, red, green, purple, the random rooms type things?
It will
Is that
be.
gonna happen?
More or less, it'll be a random type of 4 rooms. Like, 2 will be confrontation based with optional stealth. 2 will be puzzle based. Like a TLDR, 1 room will be it's a block pushing puzzle. You know what you have to do, you just have to get it done fast. The other is a more legitimate puzzle that,
And then
I
stealth.
swear to God,
Air's
if
not gonna be
Pokey
doing
mean
well.
if I swear to God, if Pokey means business isn't the final boss's theme for this chapter, I'm going to scream.
I mean, that seems more like a chapter 2 thing.
Probably.
Oh God. Oh no, now I'm thinking I might... Fuck. Now I'm questioning what I want for the main villain of chapter 2.
It certainly can't be the queen because she's in like a 7-way between like everyone from chapter 1 and 2.
Yeah.
What
I
do
should-
you mean by the queen? Who is the queen? I have never seen the queen.
The queen
Yes,
from
you
chapter
have.
2.
Deltarune.
Yeah.
Oh,
So anyways,
that-
I'm gonna
that
stop recording
queen.
before I say a spoiler. So long, everybody. Awoo.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.